A nameless mechanic woke a sleeping machine. He boarded it to save lives and learned he could take them too. He met a rival in silver white, again and again. Two commanders, each of them began to see him.
We cross the corridor. This time we don't stop.
Outer squadrons, gone!
We can't hold the front. Draw them into the debris. There. Numbers mean nothing in here. Entering the debris. I'll open the way. Sir, one prototype is holding the entire left breakthrough. 12 new types lost. No waste. That pilot knows exactly where the line is weak. The same eyes as the commander of the Liberty Bell.
They seem to be connected. Command wants this ended. Drag it out and your authority is at risk. It's a trap. Rush it and we fall.
A war of attrition. They'll make a move. We wait.
Enough waiting. We break this ourselves. Sir, leading with the flagship is too dangerous.
That commander is counting on this, and still I must go. Risk nothing and 300 years never end.
Ilya Wren, your defense was magnificent. But numbers cross any wall in the end. This is your last chance to discuss terms.
I was waiting for the flagship to come out itself.
You're really letting the flagship come to us?
Hide the guns in the wreckage, nudge the big fragments onto their line. When their flagship overreaches, the whole field closes on it.
Whoever means to win completely pushes even his flagship forward. And this wreckage, it's the fortress you shattered. So you planned even this. Fine. I'll take it.
Strike force. Now, for the Invictus.
You again. Ever since Aegis. This time, I won't let you go.
Your weapons are gone. You can't fight. Killing you would be a waste. Open this channel to the full band. I need that boy's voice heard. A blade at my bridge. And in that instant, your rear reserves crush my main body. We stand here with blades at each other's throats, both frozen. We stand here with blades. I'm finished too.
Sir! The bridge is directly targeted! Sir! Top priority order from High Command!
A recall. Von Graven's faction bought this with politics.
An order is an order, sir.
All Imperial ships, cease fire. We withdraw. I won't spend more lives as their political tools. Ilya Wren, this isn't your victory, a draw that politics made.
I know. Bitter. Neither of us won.
A victory I take by breaking this silence is not the world I meant to build.
All Imperial ships, cease fire. Lower your aim. We end the 300-year cycle here.
They're pulling back? We had them!
Boy, what's your name?
Jin Amari. I'm a mechanic.
A mechanic. Half of today's draw is yours, Jin Amari. I'll remember that.
All Alliance ships, cease fire. Today, no one else dies.
A nation where politics devours the battlefield. Rots from the inside. That is not the empire I will build.
We were supposed to be wiped out, but most of the fleet came home.
Then we did the one thing that mattered.
The grown-ups fought 300 years over a crown. We were the weaker side. By all odds, we should have been destroyed here. Luck and one strange machine let us bring almost everyone home. We didn't win, but we're still here. And that's enough to fight another day.
Everyone just wanted to go home.
I only said it out loud at the end.
Tearing down the old world is only the beginning. Building the new one starts now. I protected them, what it was worth. The ones who survived will answer.
The grown-ups fought 300 years over a crown. I still don't really know what that crown is. But today, no one else died. And today, that's enough.
2 nations, 300 years of war. The Empire marched to unify the galaxy by force. Trusting its numbers, the Alliance drowned in them. The corridor became a graveyard. Previously, on the Stellar Crown, one Imperial admiral trusted terrain over numbers. One Alliance tactician saved 600 ships from the slaughter, and a nameless mechanic awakened a sleeping machine. He saved lives and took them.
Still down here? The commander wants to see you.
Me? I'm just a mechanic.
A mechanic who saved 40 lives in that prototype. Not just anymore.
The resonance link has broken 12 pilots. How many seconds did you last?
No, I just saw they'd die.
As a pilot, you'll save more and kill more. Still willing?
I'll do it. If it's the saving kind.
With this fortress, we seal the corridor. Then we march on the Alliance home planet. The Ars Karael von Graben, the Racial Limestians.
A blind giant still needs 400 seconds to reload.
And if it passes, the homeworld is open. Head on, we lose. So our fleet becomes the bait. The strike team drifts in with the wreckage. When it opens its cannon to fire, we go in through the muzzle.
The muzzle, if it fires, we're gone.
That's why it's 400 seconds. In as it opens, out before it shuts.
on you! We'll hold them!
Move. That cannon kills too many people.
Orders. I can't stand down either.
Main cannon control lost. Reload aboard.
I didn't come here to kill you.
I could have killed him. I didn't, and I'm the only one who came back.
They're luring us into the open. It's a trap.
I know. But our supply line runs through it, retreat, and the whole front starves. Walking into a known trap is a commander's job too.
You're really hiding them behind the rocks?
In the rock's shadow, they can't be seen. When the ring closes, we strike the seam.
You're really hiding them in the debris?
To their eyes, we're already dead hulls. When the ring closes, we strike the seam.
That commander, I'd like to know the name, but not today.
Acknowledging an enemy is dangerous.
Not acknowledging one is more dangerous.
The seam, that prototype hit it exactly.
Exactly my weakest single point. That was no accident. That pilot, dangerously good.
You again! This time I won't hold back!
He's a kid, just like me.
It won, so why has it stopped? That's not the movement of a winner. It's the movement of someone who lost to something else.
I boarded this to save people, and now a boy with my own face is dead on them. That night, for the first time, I asked, what are we even winning for?
A mechanic in that machine. Long after mankind left Earth, we scattered a single civilization across the stars. One chose order and crowned an emperor. One chose freedom and named itself an alliance.
For 300 years, the two nations bled into the same wound. One passage connects them, one channel, choked with the dead, the Arcadia Corridor.
The Empire calls it not conquest, but unification. One order, one crown, one galaxy, brought to heel. The Alliance calls it what it is, an invasion.
The nobles order Van Graff to lead the breakthrough again.
How many ships did Ground lose in the last 3 attempts?
5,000, sir.
A noble's name paid in soldiers' lives.
I do not fight to win. I fight to see what I build after. Begin the breakthrough.
$4,000 against 2. We crush them with numbers. This battle cannot be lost.
In this corridor, 4,000 is not strength. It is a crowd that cannot move.
Oxygen still buried in here? When it starts, we're the ones trapped below.
Without these, everyone dies faster.
The prototype. They said no one can pilot it yet. Battle stations. Enemy fleet engaging.
"4,000 strong. Crush them by weight alone. Forward!"
Charge in like this and defeat is absolute 100%.
Our 300 break off. Withdraw to these coordinates, now.
They trusted numbers. I trust the terrain. Concentrate the spearhead.
Numbers vanish just like that.
If you want to live, follow me. Break formation. Into the asteroid shadow.
Sir, shall we pursue the escaping fleet?
To catch them, we'd enter the asteroids and break our formation. That commander would use the moment. The gain is not worth the loss.
We took the corridor today. That is enough. All ships, withdraw.
Evacuate the hangar. Abandon the transport.
There's no one else.
Resonance link detected. Pilot unregistered. Neural load critical. Sync failed. Retrying.
Again.
Prototype! It's responding!
Sir, the sealed prototype anima activated on the cradle. A mechanic climbed in untrained, saved a transport and its people, and destroyed a pursuing paladin.
What's the name of that one? By 2050, we thought we'd mastered the heavens. We were wrong about who else was watching.
Our weapons aren't even scratching them!
Then it's time. Launch the Skybreaker.
Let's show them what we built. Then we stop being a jet. Riker, they can't predict this. Kale, finally, someone worth my time. Time to stand and fight, all units. Batroid. And I'll finish it! We actually beat one of those. That one ship is bigger than the whole fleet we just fought.
By 2050, humanity had reached its second aerospace age. We built cities in the sky. We thought we had mastered the heavens. We were wrong about who else was watching. It began years before the war, with one light falling from a sky we thought was empty. Not a meteor, not debris, a machine from somewhere that was not here. The world was never told, but a few of us began to prepare. We brought it to a place that does not appear on any map, and we began to learn. It could change its shape, fly, then stand, then fly again. Its body was a question we had to answer, and at its heart, power we had no word for. It took years, but slowly, the machine gave up its secrets.
We could not match what we did not understand, so we copied it. We reverse engineered a god's machine into something human hands could build. The first frames failed, and the next, and the next. A machine that becomes another machine does not forgive mistakes. Until, at last, it worked.
One prototype became a doctrine. If 3 machines were all we could build, each would be built for a different war. The first, a blade, balanced fast, the spear point. They called it Falcon. The second, a hammer. Heavy guns, heavy armor. Thunder. We named it for what it did. Razor. 3 answers. The fastest thing we ever build. One desperate hope.
3 machines, born from one that fell. Humanity's first weapons built to fight what waits above.
Reverse engineered from a single wreck, 3 of them, against a sky we've never seen the size of. The Skybreaker program. If they ever come back in force, these are all we have.
We had our weapons. We were almost out of time.
For 3 years, these signals have come from beyond orbit. The public was told it was nothing. It was never nothing. We just needed time to prepare. Reverse engineered from what fell to us. The Skybreaker program. And it seems we're out of time.
Multiple objects, re-entry trajectory. They're coming through!
Engaging all aircraft. Weapons free. Our weapons aren't even scratching them. We need something else.
Commander, conventional forces are overwhelmed.
Then it's time. Launch the Skybreakers. Everything we built was for this moment. Don't waste it.
You heard the commander. This is what we trained for.
First ones to ever fly these for real. Try not to make me look good.
Less talking, more flying.
Falcon, power up. Reactor green.
Waited 30 years for a real fight. Thunder ready.
Razor online. Let's not keep him waiting.
Catapults armed. Cleared to launch.
Falcon, away. Thunder, airborne. Try to keep up. Razor on your wing, show off. All units, weapons hot. Riker Splash 2! These we can hit! Now that's a weapon! There's too many.
Can't turn tight enough in jet mode. Then we stop being a jet. They can't predict this.
What the? They're everywhere, all over me!
Fine. You want close? Eat this!
Personal space. Learn it. Swarm's down. That was the easy part, wasn't it?
Big contact, high and closing.
Something just singled me out. It's fast. Finally. Someone worth my time. It's good. I'm better. But that big one's not waiting.
Our fire's barely scratching its armor.
Time to stand and fight. All units, Botroid.
Our Riker's barely scratching its armor.
Jets and guns aren't enough for this.
Time to stand and fight. All units, Batroid! Falcon, Batroid, standing. Now we fight on our terms. Building's coming down! Move! Use the fall! Climb the wreckage! Too close for its cannons. Get inside its reach! It's hurt! Keep the pressure on!
He's back. Fine, let's finish our dance. You always lead with the left. Gotcha. One down. Now the big one.
Riker, Kale, open it. Brand, break it. I'll finish it. It's open!
Brand, crack wide!
And I'll finish it! This is what we built on! Airspace clear. Is that it?
Everyone in one piece?
Barely, but yeah.
Then why does it feel like that was only a test?
First engagement, the city held. Casualties, 0. The Skybreakers worked.
All units, well done. Begin recovery and no, that's not possible.
First engagement, the city held. Casualties, 0. The Skybreakers worked.
All units, well done. Begin recovery and... No, that's not possible.
That one ship is bigger than the whole fleet we just fought.
The ones we beat, they were just the scouts.
Commander, orders?
The first day is over. The war just started.
We held once, we'll hold again.
All units, weapons hot. Again.
Captain, they're coming in fast!
Scramble all fighters!
Scramble all fighters!
All pilots, man your fighters!
capital ship has descended into the deep and is no
Confirmed. Capital ship has descended into the deep, no longer detectable.
Captain, we have confirmation. All wings, prepare for recovery. All wings, prepare for recovery.
Material revolver recovery, OTM in progress. Estimated time of arrival through D100. Fuel you got? Hey. Bingo fuel. Good job today. You too. Right, berries. Yeah, we have time.